1,
2,
3, let's go!
So we just got the last piece of the puzzle. This is a Chase Bays stainless steel lines for the Mark IV Toyota Supra. By the time you guys are watching this, I'm probably gonna have those wheels on already. But yeah, this is the last piece of the puzzle. I have everything else. Those aren't for my car. Yeet. I have the hardware, the pads, and the calipers, the rotors as well. So I was literally just waiting on those lines and they are here. We can get started on this. I'm probably gonna paint these calipers first though, but yeah.
We got everything laid out here. I'm starting to scuff up the calipers as per instructions of this AutoZone special caliper paint. I would normally get these powdered, but however, they're brand new and I don't feel like rebuilding them. It doesn't make sense. So I'm gonna do my best to paint them pretty good and run them for a bit. And then when the paint is like absolutely atrocious, pull them off and get them powdered.
All right, everyone, we got the LS400 calipers drying. Levi's belly up. He's cooked. Gavin's here knocking out the brakes for him. Yeah, we decided to start this at like midnight. Yeah, we're hoping the swap's pretty straightforward. Everything I've read is pretty straightforward. Yeah, we just got to throw these lines on. Well, first we're going to test fit the calipers, throw these lines on. And this is the day before we're leaving for Streetcar Takeover in Indy. So now we'll skip to the future. But we got Levi's S out there on the E, ready to eat. On the 680 tune. Yeah, you guys will see a lot of footage for...
We're one pull and it going on a rollback.
Yeah, the footage of a rollback. No! Get some rollers on it. All right, we'll update you when we get them on, and this shit's gonna go easily. Got the rotors.
It's not gonna fit.
I got his rotor on from mock-up here. It's way bigger than the stock in is, so. Steve, way bigger. I don't know, you can't really tell, but it is. Ooh, indeed, way bigger.
About a quarter inch.
Yeah, that's way bigger. That's some might say.
Count all the way around.
Some might say.
Very big.
Very big.
It's average.
Yeah.
Hey, it's how they work.
That's how they work. All right, let's keep on going on. I'm literally not even doing anything real. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna wash the car.
So the bolt holes line up and everything, but it looks like the bolts are a little bit too long. Oh no!
Self-clearance.
Yeah, on the rotor. Yeah, we'll cut them down.
Yo, that looks sick. Got the seamless brake line on and the caliper and rotor.
This was super easy. It's just unfortunate that we did it so late.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
No fault.
But yeah, we're about to bleed the brakes and get some after shots of this thing all done up.
All right, here she is, all done. By the way, I did get the windows tinted. It's looking fire. This build's coming perfectly. Basically, the wheels didn't fit. I know, really big bummer. Plus 40 offset, I figured it'd be all right, but it's actually the design of the spokes. Had to grind the caliper a little bit, but at the end of the day, it needed a spacer too. I think I got an 8mm spacer, maybe. When I put the spacer on, my lug studs didn't have enough threads to tighten on. So, thank God that we have a Jags nearby in Columbus. I ran up to Jags and they actually, their website said that they didn't have the lug studs for the Supras, but they had them for an Evo, I think 4 or 5. I can't remember actually, but I think 4. And the knurl is just slightly bigger or smaller. I can't remember, vice versa. But I compared the two. I was just gonna chance it on buying the Evo studs and just beating them in. I don't know, but I went up there and they were able to pull the part number for the Supra ARP extended lug studs, and they did have them at the warehouse, which is just 20 more minutes up the road. So that was the day we were leaving for Streetcar Takeover. Super busy. I drove an hour and a half just for these lug studs one way, and then came back, got the lug studs, put them on, got the lug nuts, and it worked. So with that being said, here is everything you have to do if you want to put LS400 calipers on your car. For number one, your wheels obviously have to have a good offset and a good face design to clear big brakes. That's common sense. I figured it would be all right. It wasn't. Number two, obviously you need the LS400 rotors, the calipers, and the bolts for the calipers. Use the Mark IV Supra bolts. They fit, but it's very, very slim. A lot of people aren't comfortable with that, which I get it. It's just easier to buy the shorter caliper bolts, or you can cut them down, you know, you do you. I actually had spare caliper bolts that were shorter, but just use the LS400 caliper bolts. They are just shorter. So might as well do stainless lines while you're at it. And you need your wheels to fit. It's pretty straightforward, but other than that, this all bolted on. It was so smooth. They stop great. It's a good upgrade. AutoZone has these calipers for like, I think 60 bucks, and then you have your core price of like 35 or 40. But all in all, you can get one caliper if you don't have a core for 100 bucks. You can't beat that. And they're in stock. Highly recommend. It looks killer, and I'll back it out and I'll get some actual shots of it. But yeah, highly recommend this.